Hi everyone, this is Pandrong Bhor and welcome to my Formwork series. In last video, you have seen that inquiry area calculation, and in this video, we will jump on next step, that is architecture and structural drawings and solve queries. So let's go ahead to the next slide. So shell plan. So what is shell plan? So it contains things that are mandatory for formwork design. So it means we have architectural drawing and structural drawing, and by combination of these two drawings we are picking up mandatory points for formwork design, that all panels will uh, attach successfully, and neither there will be constraints. If there any constraint, we will talk to client and solve that problem. So third point is architecture drawing has column, beam, shear wall, and elevations. Structural drawing contains beam sizes, slab schedule, chhajja, and staircase details. We have to design shell plan according to architecture and structural drawings. It should follow conditions for aluminum formwork design, as I told earlier. So let's go ahead and see practically what is the architecture, structural, and shell plan. So as you are able to see on my screen clearly that on left hand side there is a structural drawing and right hand side there is a architectural drawing. As I told earlier, that structural drawing contains these details. As you can see, S means slab, B means beam, and C means column. Let's jump to architectural drawing. So it will contain uh, all things which are uh, important for architectural view. So it contains column, beam, shear wall, and elevations. So let's go ahead and uh, design our shell plan.
तुमचं कट करणं ठीक आहे. बेसिक आता हे सुरुवातीला काय आर्किटेक्चर ड्रॉइंग आहे. ओके. आर्किटेक्चर ड्रॉइंगमध्ये त्यांनी आपल्याला मेन्शन काय केलेले आहेत, वॉल. त्यांनी पूर्ण वॉल मेन्शन केलेले आहेत, कोणती वॉल कुठे आहे, पार्टिशन वॉल, शेअर वॉल, कॉलम्स मेन्शन केलेले आहेत. हे सर्व कॉलम्स, वॉल्स हे सर्व
सेम तिकडं पण तेच केलं ना.
हां, सेम मेन्शन केलेलं आहे स्ट्रक्चरल ड्रॉइंगमध्ये. पण यावेळी त्यांनी थिकनेस, सायझेस वगैरे मेन्शन केलेले आहे, की बीमची आयडेंटिफाय केलेलं आहे, की बीमचा नंबर टाकलेला आहे आणि ते आपल्याला मेन्शन करायचं आहे. त्यांचे सायझेस या शेड्यूलमध्ये बघायचे. शेड्यूलप्रमाणे ते सायझेस आपल्याला मेन्शन करायचे. ठीक आहे. आता तू ते असं माउस घालून बोल, जे मी बोललो ते.
चालेल.
आर्किटेक्चर ड्रॉइंगमध्ये वॉल, शेअर वॉल्स, पार्टिशन वॉल्स मेन्शन केलेले आहे.
In architectural drawing, here you can see balcony, column, wall, shear walls, beam, and slab. So here you can see the sizes of that column has been shown over here. That is 3.65 and 2.2. So this column column has that size. So let's check over here that what it is. BIM command. PIM कमांड का नहीं था होम. So as you can see 3.65, there might be some point has been misplaced over here. So let's go ahead. uh, let's jump to uh, structural drawing, how to check over here. So here you can see there is no there are no dimensions shown over here. So these are only the beam number, column number, slab number. So by this we have to search this number in the table, like 21 B210. So beam 210 we have to search over here. So here you can see beam 210, 200 by 600. Here you can see breadth and depth. So let's cross check over here by the command beam. So this should be 200. As you can see this is 200, and for depth we have to see elevation view. Here you can see the depth. We don't have elevation yet, we will talk by later. Let's go ahead. So we will draw shell plan by combined architecture and structural plan. So let's go ahead. We have to mark wall beam. Go ahead and draw a shell plan. So basic setting that is you have to make viewports, as you can see over here. Left hand side you can place structural plan, structural drawing, and right hand you can take architectural. So basic uh, starting condition is that you have to draw polyline over wall, column, beams, and slab, and you have to cross check your dimensions from schedule. So let's go ahead and draw polyline. So I will take this flat and drawing polyline over the beam and wall. So there might be misplace of point. You have to zoom in and take exact point. Similar to that, I am jumping over next beam.
बीम बीम नॉर्मली ओपनिंग वरती असतात. विंडो ओपनिंग, डोअर ओपनिंग.
So as you can see on left hand side, there is beam B8, B334 and B2. So right now I am drawing polygon over it. As you can see, there is a window. On top of the window, you will see the beam B8 and B321. So let's go ahead and draw. So main point is that you will find beam on door and on window. So here will be a beam B7. Make sure all polyline you have to effect on that.
स्नॅप
Snap on the off झाल्यावर.
ड्रॉ झालेलं आहे. ठीक आहे. तर मला लिहायचं कमांड वापरायचं.
So our drawing has been completed. We have to use the ISO command that it will uh, choose only current layer, and that then after that play ISO off command. Play ISO
अनआयसो
play an ISO command.
बोल परत.
So for next step you have to use play an ISO command that our for all drawing will be shown. So for annotation we have to use schedule that which uh, slab has which thickness and which column beam have which dimensions. So let's go ahead. I have copied layers and font. So I will show one or two beam and slabs. So as you can see, it is slab one and slab two. So similar to that, we have to see check on
सुरू.
schedule. So what is the slab thickness? So both slab thickness are 120 mm. So we have to change that font to 120.
आपण मेन्शन करतो याला A1.
So we are mentioning this flat to A1. Let's go ahead and annotate remaining things.
करायचं जसं बोलू.
So right now we have mentioned the hatch of the columns. Let's go ahead.
बोल बोल परत एकदा.
So we have to mention the hatch for the column. Column and wall है ना?
दोन्ही पण आहेत, कॉलम आणि वॉल पण.
Column and wall both.
कम्प्लीट झालेले ॲज यू कॅन सी.
As you can see, wall has been completed.
नाव मेन्शनिंग बीम साईज.
Now we are annotating 22. And let's see in the schedule what are there. Okay, 322. It is 200 by 600, and 344 is of 334 is of 200 by 450. So we have to mention over there uh, dimensions in our cell plan. This is 200 by 600. Another one is 200 by 450. चल कॉलमचं Okay. Thank you guys. Share and subscribe the channel and stay tuned for the next videos. Social plan has been completed.
या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण डिटेलिंगमध्ये काही जरी नाही गेलो तर एक बेसिक कन्सेप्ट
And in this whole video we didn't go in depth knowledge, but for formwork design this is enough for paneling. As you can see in the video, there are hatching lines, hatch portion, it is wall, and for beam we don't use hatches over here. And in center you can see the thickness of the slab. So all mandatory actions we have done over here. Yes, thank you.
बेसिक कन्सेप्ट समजावलीस त्यांना.